name is Lalonde, and I'm here to bake because I'm a cosplayer and I want to stay on brand. And I've laid out my items in a way that should be aesthetically appeasing. I don't know. I think it looks nice, but I don't have eggs, so I have applesauce because Google said it would work as a replacement. And I hope it does. I really do. And before anyone asks, this is not Betty Crocker, but my spoon is. Deal with it. It's a really nice rubber spatula, okay? And my bowl is wet because I just poured water on myself. My bowl is wet because I just cleaned it to be safe. Yeah. Let's put it all together. I've been watching too much Rosina Pansino recently. You nasty. What was I doing? I didn't get scissors. Don't ask me why they're like this, because I don't know. If you're baking along with me, get your stuff. Do not eat the raw batter. I can eat the raw batter because it won't have eggs in it. Ooh, ooh. Hon, you're not getting any of it. I'm sorry. Everything's fine. You can't even see what I'm doing. Just throw it in there. I love the smell of any type of box thing, like cookies, cake, cheesecake, whatever you can make out of a box that is a sweet baked thing. It's so good. And some of the dust was in the air and it just went in my mouth and it tasted so good. Can you tell that I'm a fat ass? Sorry, that was language. Shouldn't do that. Let's be real here. I don't really know how to bake. I just know how to read directions and throw things in a bowl and mix it. I already got my water out because I didn't feel like going over the sink after I started filming, so that's going in there now. I need a 2/3 cup of vegetable oil. That was 1/4 cup of water. That's a lot of freaking oil. Is it sure it wants that much? Holy. Yeah, 2/3. Oh, that's a lot of oil, man. Look at this. This is insane. Hi. Okay. This is what we're doing now. I'm gonna mix this up and then I'm gonna put in my applesauce. Am I gonna have to get 2 things of applesauce since it requires 2 eggs? I don't know. I'm just gonna roll with it and see what happens. Why is she in my laundry room? What are you doing? Let me go make sure she doesn't try to go eat cat. You're being cute and all, but go. I don't want to accidentally step on you. I'm wearing heels today. She's now behind me, being very cute and wanting me to give her food, but she can't have this because Jade told me dogs are not supposed to have chocolate. I personally think that's BS. I think everybody needs a little bit of chocolate every now and again, but I'm scared, so I'm not going to give her chocolate. I might give her a treat. This is where I'm at right now. As you can see, it looks odd and clumpy, but let's just... I mean, if I don't put it in, it's probably going to be worse than if I didn't have anything in there at all to replace the egg. That sounded disgusting. That's where I'm at right now. How much do I have to preheat the oven? That was easy. People make baking out to be so hard. It's not that hard. I just pressed 2 buttons and bam, it's going. Also, an update about the last video I made where I said Dave and Carcat would open surprise things. Carcat flat out told me no. If you try to make me do that, I will rip out your organs. So But I've just got a bag of surprise things sitting around that I don't know what to do with. So, part 2 to me opening crap, or maybe I'll get Jade to do it. Or maybe John, maybe. Or maybe Roxy, I don't know. This is really liquidy. It tastes, or not it tastes like, it smells like those things, the chocolates with the cherries in the middle, that are disgusting. Pan acquired. You get the, I thought that said spam for a second. I was just like, what? You get this, and you just make sure to get in the corners. I hope that wasn't too much. There's like a cloud. Probably don't do as much as I did. I have chocolate chips somewhere. I want to put them in. I found them the other day. I was like, oh, I've got to use those. See, I know where my crap is. Kanaya put it in this though. And I don't know where she got it from, but she vacuum sealed it, so then you really know it's not gonna spoil. Does chocolate spoil? Bag isn't even open. What? Why? What? I'm gonna have to have a talk with her later and ask her why in the hell she did that. Now it's open. What? I'm so confused. Yeah, it smells like chocolate. And it's like semi-sweet morsels. Cool. I'm just gonna ignore it. It's fine. I'm gonna ignore it. That's going down the side of the bowl. My oven is getting warm. I can smell it. That's one thing. Am I the only one that can smell warm? Because when I talk about it, people look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, it smells warm. It smells hot in here. Like, am I just weird? Am I describing something that's not smell? Is it just my nostrils are getting hot? But people have been looking at me like I'm crazy, and I don't. Bless you. I swear if the camera picked that up, that's going to be so funny. I don't know if that tasted good or I'm just hungry. So, I'm going to wait to put these in till later, but I'm going to eat some of them while we just chit-chat while I'm waiting for it to heat up. These are really cold, so they're crunchy. How's your day been? Mine's been pretty good. I got up, I did my makeup, and it was nice. And I was like, I kind of want brownies. And if I'm going to make them, and I'm all dolled up, might as well make a video out of it. So, Roxy was supposed to come over today, but she didn't, unfortunately. Her and Calliope went on a date or something. Calliope? I don't know how to say it. I really don't. I've pronounced it like different ways in front of them, but I haven't been corrected yet, so I think it's just pronounced however you pronounce it. John gave this to me. He gave Dave one too. Very considerate of us. It's also kind of weird that, he married Roxy. I mean, if they're happy, whatever, but she's like my mom. But, yeah, I'm gonna eat some of this now. Using eggs and brownies again if this works out really good, because this tastes delicious. I love this. If you have strawberry applesauce at home, and you like are vegan or something, put it in your brownies and see how you like it. Also, sorry if I make an ugly face while I eat this, but I don't want to mess up my lipstick, so. This is really good. I'm just straight vibing right now. But I'm not straight hot. Sorry. I mean, I have a wife. I think you guys already knew that. I'm gonna go put this in the sink now because I'm done. There's bubbles in it. There's oil all over it. Hi, Sadie. Go into the stove. Now it goes in for 20 minutes. Yeah, so we're just gonna vibe while it's in the stove. Man. I dropped the chocolate chip and she ate it. Oh God. How's y'all's day been? Tell me in the comments down below. Let's go play a video game while we're waiting. Like, come on, let's go. It took me like 3 minutes to get it set up because the Xbox was upside down. And 1 second, I'm about to change the lighting because I just realized I can do that and it's gonna look cool. Okay, yeah. See, appropriate lighting. It matches my theme. And for anyone wanting to know, I'm playing Left 4 Dead. And I play my main. Well, I'm playing Left 4 Dead 2 right now. My mains are Lewis and Coach because they're the only ones that have interesting dialogue in the game. I'm sorry. I like my men, but I'm a lesbian. Like how lesbians like Thor. It's the same thing, but with Coach and Lewis, okay? Let me vibe with my boys. Also play as Nick or Francis. There's a whisker on my couch! I'm turning up the volume real quick. No, I'm not. That's loud. My timer's about to go off. Oh, Kanaya texted me. She probably sent me a sticker on Facebook. She does that a lot. Now I'm faced with an option. 2 pistols or an axe. I'm gonna stick with my pistols so I can shoot things from a distance. Bless you, Sadie. Never mind, that's annoying as Not doing that, I have an axe now. Watch out for the orange and hazmat suit. That's legitimately how Dave and Dirk sound. Like, don't at me. That's what they sound like. They have really thick southern accent. I found a katana! What? Like, Dave tries to cover it up, but Dirk doesn't give a crap. But if Dave gets really into talking about something, i.e. Carcat, holy shit, there's a boomer and I have no gun. You get him really into a conversation and he gets excited about something and he's just really ranting on about it, then his accent will slip out, and it's the funniest thing. Oh, I broke a window with my face. I'm about to get some boomobile. Sorry to anyone who doesn't know what this video game is. There's a hunter. Sorry to anyone who doesn't know what this video game is. And I'm just talking about holy there's a spitter. I threw a boomobile. I'm sorry, that was silly. Die, I cut off your frickin' face. My dude, my homie man, I cut off your face. I'm just gonna, I don't give a shit if you explode on me because you already puked on me. Come at me, I don't care. I do care now because I've been pounced. I'm surprised my timer hasn't gone off yet because I set it for like just 10 minutes so I could stick the chocolate chips in. I hate elevators so much because they're so slow. I would go so much quicker if I was on stairs. I've got a gun now. That hunter was on fire. I just thought of something. I'll like put pictures of these things up on the screen when I mention them so you can kind of know what I'm talking about while I'm playing. Also, if you'd like more of this, let me know. And maybe I'll figure out a way to actually show you what I'm doing on the video game in question. I don't know. I'm kind of technology outside of laptops. Some ceiling just fell in on me. Ouch! That did not feel nice. There's a jockey. I haven't seen one of those yet. I'd prefer to not see it. Oh, to see without my eyes. Yay, I got to the safe room. I just stuck the chocolate chips in. I had them. I was planning on coming in here and like showing it off, like with my camera like set up. But while I was recording me playing the video game, my timer went off and it didn't tell me. But this is how they're looking right now. It's got like, I'm having to like pull it out a little bit with scissors, but it's got like a weird layer of water on top. I think that's from the applesauce, but also I stabbed it with this to see how liquidy it was. It's very liquidy. But yeah, I just want to show this off because I like spilled them and I panicked, so I put them in a cup and it looked real. And you're like choked on my own spit. It looked really nice, and I didn't even get to show it off because I panicked. So yeah, there it is. My homeboy. I'm about to go eat all those now. Yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. There's like boiling water on top of it. That's like water on top of it. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm about to take the thingamabobbers out. Look how big that is. I'm so small compared to this. Like, listen to that. It'd be funny if you can't hear it, but it's loud. Now to stab them with a dowel rod to see if they are done, and they are. Okay, so my brownies are done cooling and I'm about to cut them. So yeah, I'm gonna change the camera angle. It won't be as bright because the way I'm filming it, it won't work. So let's see how hard it is to cut these, because I tried to do it a little bit and I just want to film the rest of it to see how it actually goes. Okie dokie. No, that doesn't look great. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so, sorry for my water bottle. I am dehydrated, and sorry for that. That's just what's holding my phone up right now, but through the middle, it's kind of okay, but okay, I finally got it cut. Okay, so now to end the video, I'm going to try one of these. If it's good or it's not good or what. That is very hot. That's fine. This is how it looks. It's very, okay. I'll eat that bit then, huh? It's just a chocolate chip. The chocolate chips are kind of dry now, but I'm just gonna go for it. If it burns me, whatever. It's not the worst thing. Yeah, I'm gonna eat these. This isn't that bad. It's like Google said, it's a little rubbery and the edges are kind of tough, but it's not the worst thing on the planet. I should have waited a little bit longer to put the chocolate chips in, because now they're kind of dry, but it's kind of a nice texture. I would drink milk right now, but I'm too lazy to get it out. I'm going to eat the outer edge to see how it is.
sounds like I'm chewing glass, but it's not that bad. If I bought this, I wouldn't be very happy, but I didn't buy it. If you like this, leave a like down below and comment if I should do more stuff like this with different characters. Yeah, I'll link my social medias in the comments in case you want to see what else I'm on. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this, but yeah, I hope you liked this. I hope it was entertaining. And if you think there should be a Left 4 Dead 3, tell me in the comments. Bye-bye.
A cup of applesauce, and I don't even know if this is in date. It's not. Wait. Yes, it is. It is. But it's strawberry flavored, so it's... Hi, Sadie. Hi, my baby. Hi, my baby. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, don't lick my face. You don't want any of that in your system.